Morning all. How are we getting on? Happy Tuesday to everybody. Welcome in. Wow, there's loads of people in. Who have we got in? Wow, I'm just quick scroll back. Camino, morning. Shuggy, morning. Steve, morning. Chaos, good morning. Boogalooks, how you doing, mate? Chunky's in. Hello to everybody. Oh, Tuesday morning. New daily races. How are we all getting on? Thank you very, very much for popping in this morning. Red Eye McFly, good morning. I hope everybody's well. I hope we're all having a good week. It's going to be another hot one. I've had to leave the garage door open this morning because my tin roof, my bridge over the River Kwai prison box is hotting up already. Tone, good morning. Paul Rick, good morning again. Just had a little chat in Reborn stream. Thank you so much to everybody for popping in. Thank you for being here this morning. What you're likely to see this morning is lots of spinning, lots of messing about. Appreciate every single one of you for being here. The new daily races, I'll be honest, I turned the PlayStation on last night and had a couple of practice races. And it's difficult. It's difficult for the noob, as the kids call you, for the noob on the wheel. This Group 3 at Fuji is a tough one. It's hard for me, I'll be honest. So I had a couple of races last night, had a little bit of a practice. I've probably done 10, 12 laps of quali. FMJ, good morning, mate. Thank you for popping in. Hoping I've not missed anybody. Um, uh, I'm practicing for tomorrow night. Um, no, but I have selected the track, which might come as a surprise to you when it's revealed. For those of you that don't know, tomorrow night I'm going to do my first ever evening stream. Never done one before. Put it on YouTube a couple of days ago, a little bit of a post. Want to do a daily race, how we think daily races should be. Instead of setting a qualifying lap at the beginning of the week and that's standing you in good stead for all week, we're going to do a race tomorrow night, 9 o'clock start. Morning, Rick. If you want to join, the lobby ID will be available at 8:45 tomorrow night. It'll be done on first come, first serve. There's a few of us, a few streamers that will be in there slightly earlier than that. But we will definitely be doing a race. It'll be an hour long with a 15-minute qualifying session. There's going to be variable weather. There's going to be tyre changes. I'm not going to do the compulsory tyre change because I think in an hour race you're going to have to change your tyres anyway. So I don't know if that's a good idea, bad idea, but strategically, it's going to be up to you what tyres you use. You want to run the hards for as long as you can? No worries. You want to run the softs? No worries. I think that's uh, I think that's the way to go. Paul says, why only half an hour before the race? Some of us need a bit longer to get used to a track again. Well, that's the joy of it, Paul. That's the joy of it. That's the can you apply your skills directly into a race? So you will get 15 minutes practice, 15 minutes quali, and then the race. So hopefully half an hour is enough for you to get used to um, for you to get used to the track and the conditions and the car. I'm going to try and make it easy because I'm going to be on the wheel. So I'm trying to make it fair for me, really. Trying to give myself an advantage. But I'm going to go group fours because they're a little bit easier to control, a little bit less spinning. Minifesta, good morning. Adaptability, says Minifesta. There you go. So Minifesta's saying you should just be able to get used to it, Paul. Just jump in. Just jump in and have a go. Um, and for those people that don't know, and I'll dob him in straight away. It's Paul's birthday on Wednesday, so if anybody sees Paul Rick bouncing around in the streams, or even in the race on Wednesday night, make sure you wish him a happy birthday. He's getting old. So let me swap this over to the main screen so you can see what we're doing. What did everybody think of the races this week? Special stage Route X. I don't know if anybody's gonna have a go at that. The Fuji Group 3, which is where I'm gonna go, and Grand Valley Highway 1, which to me is probably the wrong way round. I prefer the track the other way. We've got 3 minutes to get in. 3 minutes. So we're going to give this a go. Be easy if you was on a pad. To be honest, do you know what? It would be easy if I was on the pad, but I'm a changed man, Paul. I'm a changed man. My content creator brain, as I now am, that's a terrible label, isn't it? My content creator brain is thinking, nobody wants to just sit and look at me and racing on a pad. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it on the wheel, and we'll see where we get. So there's already some absolutely rapid drivers in, absolutely rapid. They some people I'm hoping they arrive. The main royalty one that we're gonna roll the red carpet out for. Um, and he's gonna hate me for saying it, but it's Ramboy. Ramboy was one of the very first to show an interest in doing an hour-long race in the evenings. I've also got more royalty coming, so hopefully in the race we're going to have I Love Onions. I spoke to him a couple of days ago. He really wants to do it. More royalty in the Tone Attic. He's going to be there and he's going to be live streaming it. A couple of other streamers. So most notably, I would say Matmar, Onions, or other people. Apex Bones GT is also going to be in there and streaming it. If Ramboy's in there, that means we're all fighting for second. Well, this is why I've done it as Group 4. I'm hoping that we can kick up. Rick, so the race is going to be approximately, give or take a few minutes, 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. I'm going to be streaming from 8:30, and I will put the lobby ID in the chat at 8:45. So I'm going to encourage the other streamers that are taking part to do exactly the same. 8:45, if you're streaming, post the lobby ID at 8:45, and then whoever's watching and fancies jumping in can do it. Minifesta, I'm ignoring your comment about did I get into the 38s. So I did a little bit of qualifying yesterday on the pad. I'll put the leaderboard up. But there you go, Ramboy 38.6 for Ramboy. There you go. Most notable, I want to say, surprise on that list. Yeah, I'm surprised. Not for any bad reason, for positive reasons. It's Hunty Plays in P3 with a 38.8, who's absolutely smashed it. Minifesta's decided that the Jag is the one for him. Ramboy needs to be at the back. Shuggy says we need to take Ramboy out. He'll never take part in another one if we all target him, will he? Do you know what I mean? So we need to be nice. Sharp Tax, good morning. You beautiful, wonderful humans. Chunky, I hope you're well, mate. Chunky, look at that. Look on the leaderboard there, mate. Can you just in case you can't see, I'll just scroll it up a little bit, Chunky, because you were the guy I was chasing yesterday. Farouk, good morning, Farouk. I hope you're well. Fantastic to see you, mate. Thank you very much for jumping in. This isn't a race. Oh, Chunky's in me race. Oh no. Oh no, I'll say oh no. I know he's on his pad. Hunty is 0.001 ahead. Tone's not even on the first page. Thank you very much for visiting, Farouk. Whether you stay for a second, a minute, 10 minutes, if you want to watch me spin out because I'm rubbish, no problems, mate. I be honest, when I saw this track was listed for the dailies, I panicked a little bit because I'm not very good at modulating the throttle yet on the wheel, and sector 3 is all off camber, So I've had a little bit of mess with the pedals and the springs because when I was racing, it seemed like the accelerator pedal was going from 0 to 100 straight away, and I was struggling to get the half throttle. So I've had a little bit of a mess. I've not had a practice this morning, so forgive me because this race is probably going to end very badly. Um, I'm surrounded by French and Italians, if that's a thing to go by. I seem to attract the poor French and the poor Italian drivers, and that's not saying that they're all poor. Nash is in. Good morning, Nash. If I've missed anybody, my apologies. The chat's moving extremely quick. Yeah, I've calibrated it in the game, Farouk. I've tried to do everything that I can to give myself the best opportunity, but um, one thing I can't calibrate in the game, mate, is skill. And, and I'm lacking on this one. So I've even left the brake markers on. It's Group 3s. It's, oh, the push to pass is already underway. I've seen a few races this week. And the push to pass seems to be very prevalent here. I'm going for it myself. I've done it myself. I'm sorry, Adrian. Adrian. Oh, I'm going to have to wait. Adrian, come on. Sorry, mate. Even I missed my breaking point. I can't believe I'm apologising to an Italian. Right. So I waited for the Italian. It was the right thing to do. That was naughty. And Minifesta, I know. That's why I waited. I just need a race to get into it. We've opted for the Porsche. I don't know if that's the right one. It seems to be the one that people are doing well with. So I'm going to stick with it and hope that right. Okay. So with this as well, is anybody surprised it's 6 laps? Because I was expecting 4 or 5. Shuggy, no problems, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. I'm glad it's 6. Oh, you're just extending my pain, Farouk. Carl, Southwest Racer, good morning, sir. Right, let's get used to this. It was my first day of racing this week. And I'm sure that everybody else on this track has already had the fair share of races and got used to the way that people are smashing them. Is that V44 that's in? I think it might be. I can't read Russian, but let's try and get onto the back of this slipstream train here. I'm ignoring you, Paul. I know. I've left it on 1, mate. I've left it on 1. Because I'm rubbish. Let me get used to... I just want to test out the throttle settings that I've put on. But it's not flashing. Yeah, I can get around with it not flashing. I'm not using it, am I? I was on, so we've got a little bit to talk about today because thank you for reminding me, Paul. I did a podcast with Rally Rob last week that was broadcast on Sunday. It's his Reasonably Fast podcast where racers and content creators all drive the same car and do the reasonably fast lap in a road car. Crazy taff, good morning. And I did it on the pad. Embarrassingly, I did it on the pad. Yes, Farouk, I was terrible. But it was nice to spend some time with Rob, who's an absolutely decent fella. And just to have a general chat for an hour or so, which he edits down, obviously, but we're just pottering around in last year. I had to wait because I smashed Adrian out the way, didn't I? So I'm out the slipstream, dropping back. Race number 1, we'll learn. Oh. Poor Rick might have to watch it. Some great people on the podcast. Nash is a famous driver. Right. So I'm just figuring this out, to be honest. Sol, good morning. I hope you're doing well, mate. And there we are, race number one, which was just like a Sunday drive because of my own mistakes. Let me try and catch up with this. When you appear in a... What's Nash saying? Is Nash saying he's famous? Farouk, thank you very much for your support, mate. Just scrolling back through the chat. Appreciate you, my friend. Who's ripping into Sammy Snake? Sammy Snake's rapid. Did I get... oh, look, I got done for... Got done for smashing into Adrian. Oh, yeah, Sammy Snake's rapid. There's you can't really there's not much to criticise Sammy Snake for, to be fair. The guy's absolutely rapid, puts out some great content. Um, I have to admit, I'm partial to sitting there and watching Sammy Snake for a bit. Cookie, read my messages. Right, read your messages out. Um, all right, Nash, all right. You were featured in the Snake verdict yesterday. Well, I haven't seen the video. Uh, So the verdict is that the verdict on the quality of your driving, Nash? Were you praised for your skill and your racing etiquette, or were you ripped into? Come on, Taff, tell me how it goes. In the verdict, what were you? You must have been credited for your speed and your etiquette while driving. You got ripped into. No. Sarcasm, me, Paul? No. I haven't seen how Nash drives. I have seen how Nash drives. Takes no prisoners at all. So, um, who did you smash out, Nash? Did somebody nudge you and you retaliated? Come on. Minifesta, you'd spot the F-Type from 17 fields away. Come on, Nash, I'm waiting for your explanation. What did you do? Yeah, no, do you know what? Nash's elbows out style of driving is a credit to him, and it's difficult to criticise somebody who is as quick on a wheel as what Nash is because I'm not that quick on the wheel. Maybe when I'm faster, I might be able to be a bit more picky, but I'm not. So all credit goes to Nash for the results that he gets. Ah, a guy ruined a win for me 3 races before, so he did get bullied. I love how calm Nash remains. Oh, I love it at all times. Well, I tuned into one of Nash's streams midweek um, because, like I say, I really enjoy the way he races. That's genuine. That's not sarcastic, Paul. Um, Sharp Tax, good man. Hello again, mate. Um, but I like the way Nash races because it is foot to the floor, no messing. He's going for the win. He starts at the back and he's got the mentality of I'm going for the win, and I like that. That's that's an impressive mentality to have, and he takes no prisoners. And woe betide if you nudge Nash. Do you know what? If you if you nudge Nash 3 weeks ago, Nash is remembering. Yeah, and 3 weeks down the line, for no reason whatsoever, you'll be driving a nice race, and Nash will go, I remember you. 3 weeks ago, last Tuesday, I remember you. Oof, you've gone. It's yeah. I was watching one of Nash's streams the other day, and his microphone wasn't on. His microphone was muted. What was all that about, Nash? Eh? First time I met Nash, I was on my second account, and he was that angry with driving standards, I didn't dare admit it was me. Oh. Yeah, I've had some great races with Nash. We actually shared the track a few times at Red Bull last week. It was brilliant. It was really good. Rookie streamer error. Left his microphone on mute. I was only turning in to listen to his reaction, tuning in to listen to his reactions, which are absolutely gold, by the way. It's definitely it does require an 18 plus warning on the thumbnail, Nash. I think. But hats off to you, mate. Your racing's great. I like your attitude, fella, and keep doing what you do. Bobcat, good morning, mate. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Taff says he's one of a kind. I thought, who is this giant C? And then I looked up his profile. He's yeah, he's brilliant. Nash is a good racer, decent fella, and yeah, all round fast guy. So just don't piss him off. It's all I can say. What cars are on your leaderboard, with the exception of Jag and Porsche? Let's have a quick look. Well, it's the F-Type and the R8 are the other ones. F-Type, sorry, well, apart from Jag and Porsche. R8's the other. Um, it's not, there is a Huracan. Buggerlugs has gone in the Huracan, which is impressive. Dan twice has gone in the F-Type. Onions in the R8. Huracan, R8. Nash has gone in the Supra. Sparks attempted it in the 4C. Tam says he just needs to take a Valium before each race. Here we go. Chunky's in again. Come on, Chunky. Mini Festa's in. Oh, I'm in big trouble here. I'm in big trouble. Because everybody's well ahead of me. Oh, I'm not doing my little YouTube thing, am I? There we go. I play nice and fair until someone else doesn't. Buggerlugs is in the Lambo. Chunky Racer's 500 points off getting his A plus back. So he's clearly racing round on the pad. So I've got no chance of catching him. It's Porsche Central around Mini Festa. If you're racing, good luck in your races. If you're watching, thank you very much for watching. Mini Festa. Should I show the replay? Oh yeah, just in case you didn't know, when I was practicing over the weekend on the wheel, I did get this account to A, and that was genuine on the wheel. So I am currently AS rated, but it might be a bit out of my league this week. But I'm going to try my best. Mini Festa's gone. Someone else has gone. What is happening? It's a smash fest. Someone else has gone. If it continues at this rate, Junkie will be P1 and P2. Big Os, good morning, mate. I can get on the power earlier there. Just worried about giving it a boot full and spinning out. Super Souths, morning, mate. I am just out of the slipstream and people are closing in fast. So a decent turn one then. You can see the bump drafting each other up ahead. Yellows. That was the leader. Minifesta's gone. He must have been having a nightmare. Tell me, Minifesta, is that a rage quit? Oh, about break yourself. To be fair to the German that caught me up, he was catching me up all the way, so... Skin out, morning, mate. No. There's your problem. Binned it on the power. Trying to keep up. Damn. Damn. Change to the R8. Can't get used to it. Oh. Skinno's going to try some racing, show off his liveries. Looking forward to seeing that, Skinno. To answer your question, yes, you can show the replay from Red Bull if you want. No, Mini Festa. There's no point in showing. Oh, I went up and up. Up and up. That'll do. I'll take that. I don't know how that happened from 10th. But we definitely need to learn. I can know where I'm slow. I know where I'm slow. Sad Simeon, good morning, mate. Are you racing today, Simeon? Are you on? Yes, cheers, Simeon. I did it over the weekend. It was off camera. I was trying to get used to the wheel, mate. And I had some good races at Red Bull because Red Bull was Group 4. It wasn't that sounds stupid. I'm gonna say it wasn't that challenging on the wheel. It's not as challenging as Group 3s at Fuji, which is well hard on the wheel. Uh, oh, your wheel's broke. What's gone on? Mini Festa. Maybe after this race, mate. Or in fact, I don't have to come out of this, I don't think. Do I? I don't have to come out of it. Oh, Mini Festa, you're in trouble now. Look, you see. Did you send it to this one? See, people are reading our messages now. Look, I have to be careful. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. That's at Red Bull. This is one of Mini Festa's replays. It's not the replay, though. Well, there you go. What's the verdict on that? Whose fault was that? Should we play that one again? Whose fault was that? Was that Milo's fault for trying to do the block? Send it to Snake verdict. Mini Festa, I think you sent it to me on the other one. Yeah, that's what That's private messages between me and Mini Festa. There you go. But it wasn't on that one. It wasn't on that one. It must have been on the other one. So I'd have to swap account, mate, to show you replay. And let's just have a quick look at these qualifying times while we get used to it. Soul's put a lap time in. Soul can't do it. Your wheels broke. Did you say his wheels broke? Not Simeon. Simeon's wheels broke. The right shifter doesn't work. And you've got a T598. Oh, I sent you one of 6 blocks. Right. I'm on my first 6 since we started. Come on, Soul. Jump in, mate. Good to see you, pal. Send it to State. Nash would be so proud. Full send Ducky. You know, did I miss you, mate? I've been racing there and missed you pop into the chat. Full send Ducky, good morning, mate. My apologies for not seeing your message there. There was no rage or anger in the last race. You overtook me on the final lap. Did I crash? Full send Ducky. Do you know what, mate? I'm new to the wheel. So I'm still getting used to it. So if you do overtake me, mate, in the race, not a problem at all. Did I crash? No, I'm just rubbish. Is the answer. I've got an A plus account, which I've achieved on the controller. And as soon as we got that, we went out and bought the wheel, thinking I could do it all over again. We've managed to get from the E to the A lobbies just on the wheel, and this is the journey that we're on, Ducky. So, um, appreciate you being here. Thank you for popping in. Consider subscribing and smash the like button. Joe, I'll tell you what I did. I turned on subscriber only mode. I only just worked out how to do that. So if you are in and you're in the chat, I appreciate you because you've subscribed. Thank you very much. You took a 2 week break from dailies, so a little rusty. Are you on the wheel or the pad, Ducky? What are you racing on, mate? Because I'm still getting used to the wheel. Yeah, that was nothing. The real source is on his other account. Nash, I know you're on the wheel, Nash. Main account controller, second on the wheel. That's exactly what I've got. And what are you going to do with your main account? Do you still race it in the A plus? Thanks, Bugalugs. Thanks, Bugalugs. Full of comedy today. Full of comedy. Speaking of comedy, I went on Saturday night to the AO Arena in Manchester and watched Peter Kay live, which was an absolute treat, if I'm honest. And we've got Chunky's in again. Is Minifester in? There's no Minifester. Where's Minifester? It must have been a joy to see. It must have been nice seeing my car pointing backwards. No, I don't. I genuinely don't take joy in seeing somebody else crash. I don't laugh at other people's misfortune. Ministers in your eyes. Are you in the naughty boy lobby then? Because I've got A pluses in here. I'm here as well. Tappington. Tappington! Oh, you're in with Minifester. Well, good luck in your races, chaps. Thank you for having me on in the background. Turn my volume down if you're in the other race. You don't want to hear me crashing. I tell you what, the races are a different prospect to qualifying. It's very, very smashy. Oh, there's a push to pass. Oh, these are going to have some beef. chunky in front of me. How did that happen? Come on. Was that a push to pass by me? Or was that just returning the favour to JPST Nozator? He drives a bit mad. Who's that? The guy behind? Thank you, beautiful. My wife's off work today. Which is good, because it means I've eaten. What are we saying? He's fair. No worries. He did dive bomb me into turn one. Bit of a push to pass, but morning, Drac. Nearly dropped it then. What's the payout on this? Is it worth the torture? It's 1,000 times the oh, braked early then, did the lad? The rewards are times 1,000 on race B this week. Oh, that was bad. That's a pen. There it is. Hunty's in. Woohoo! Morning, Hunty. Maybe I moved over a little bit too much then. I'll say sorry to him. Didn't mean to. One lap to go. And he's binned it. Ah, no! Sorry, chaps. They're gonna eat it on 5, Paul. No, but so any other tips if you're watching by driving and thinking, bloody hell, Cookie, you're bad. If you've got any tips on how to improve, please be forthcoming with them. Take the traction control off. I hope I'm in a weaker split, mate. Take off traction control. But then you're just really going to see me facing backwards for the whole race. Oh, this stream should be how quickly can Cookie get down to B rated? VR killer. I know. But I can try. I've got to keep trying. Look, if I can master the off-camber corners in Sector 3, this has got to be a good learning curve, hasn't it? It's got to be a good learning curve to get used to the wheel. Nash, I'm not sure that's what you actually mean. Brake slightly earlier and constipate on exits. You need to take them off. So, right, the logic behind the traction control on one is it's supposed to prevent those kind of spins. Yeah? And I would rather, that's what I'm saying, constipate on exits. I would rather lose a fraction of a second each lap than lose 10 seconds on a spin. That's my logic behind it. For now, until I'm used to it. Towards the end of the stream, the traction control might come off, and we'll see exactly where we're at. What, what do you mean by constipate on exits? Only do half revs, don't floor it. So that's what I've done with the recent settings. So I've messed with the pedals. Turn on counter steer assist might help. Yeah, but I know lead pencils suggest putting counter steer assist on, and he does that because, well, obviously it's a helpful assist to have on. Derp, good morning, mate. But everybody else is telling me to turn the assists off, and I know all the best drivers have zero assists on. My way of saying concentrate. I thought you meant clench, Nash. I thought you were saying clench on the exits. How's it going, Derp? How's your streaming journey going, Derp? I noticed the other day you were streaming. I think you were in either VR or cockpit view. I think it was VR. Right, but Bugalugs, are you on the wheel or the pad? Midifesta's just won a race for Rally Rob. Nice. Pad to wheel, I don't use traction. Right. No traction. See, nearly lost it then. I'm glad it's going well for you, Dirt, mate. It's difficult to type to you when you're streaming. If you're streaming in VR, because I don't know if you can read the chat or. Oh, reading the chat myself. See? We're just going to sit here doing donuts. Dirty tyres, but I hear what you're saying, Nash. I hear it. Only babies use traction. Right, well let's do a race without traction then. Right, so we're gonna give it a go. For your viewing amusement, are we B rated? We're B rated! We've gone back down to B. Oh, only got one brick. Run Funk, we've raced before. Nice to see you again. All right. Just stop ganging up on me. We'll give it a whirl. Right. So I'm taking tips. I appreciate this. I appreciate you helping me learn. I prefer to do it with the camera off and sit here and make mistakes in private. Traction off. You can see that. Traction is off. Poor Rick, probably smoking and glued to his phone, going with a belly laugh. What's he doing? Watch this for a disaster. Wow. I'm getting smashed everywhere. I'm getting smashed everywhere. What can I do about that? What- All right, let's practice with the traction control off the disaster. It's alright, Dash. I know it's a bad bunch, mate. But we'll keep it together. We'll keep trying. Yeah, I'm going to take it as a positive, mate. If I could finish this race with well, without spinning. I'll be quite chuffed. If I finish this race not last, I'll be quite chuffed. Morning, Azaz. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I've done 3 races so far, and all 3 have been a disaster, Azaz. I smashed someone out in race 1, so I had to wait. I spun out myself in race 2, and then I've just been smashed out in race 3. So we're trying 0 assists, mate, is what we're trying. Apart from the red braking marker. See you in a bit, Ash. How's your racing been this week, Azaz? I did see that tap. A 3-second pen for nothing. We're alright, we're moving quicker. Look at 141. We're not pulling up trees though, are we? Oh, is it a yellow flag? Worst penalty in the game, that. Right. Next race, no traction control. That one wasn't so bad. I kind of got the feel of where the grip was then. So hats off to all of you that said, genuinely hats off, to all of you that, I'll take that off for a minute. Some fresh air to me mop. So much push to pass. P8, you'll take that in that lobby. Was your lobby a disaster as well, Buggerlugs? Was it? Well, the other lad's in the pits, so... Oh, Paul. No, it's not that I don't listen to you, Paul. I just don't listen to you. Oh. Azaz, I'm 22 years old. Today? Azaz, that's twice you've written that. That's twice. And now I'm a big man. Oh dear. I don't think I pushed anybody off, did I? No. We need to get back to A rated. Now you're a grown up, mate. Chaos, good morning. How are you, fella? Thank you for joining us. And we're on a mission to do races with 0 assists. Rally Rob finished behind you. Are you doing well to beat Rally Rob? And for those of you that haven't seen, uh, I appeared on Rally Rob's podcast on Sunday. Let me just see if I can get you the link. Hang on. Where are we? Where are we? Copy and paste. If anyone wants to go over and see me messing about on Rally Rob's podcast with about a half-hour interview and then attempting his fast lap, um, give that link a press, and you can see me embarrassing myself. But for the rest of you, thank you very much, rather you than me. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for watching. Um, I am just having a cheeky smoke break while we're between races, but it does pain me to say, maybe I should have listened to Paul Rick a bit earlier. Can of Coke open. I've got a big reveal for you in a minute as well. A big reveal. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna stand up and show you my legs. It just means, just means I've got a big reveal. Did I at least beat Toad? You'll have to watch the episode, mate. You'll have to watch the episode. I can't tell you. All I can tell you, Paul, is that I called you out. Because of all the people I know, you're the one who waxes lyrical about you being great in road cars. Nobody else can stand driving the road cars, but you're a race A specialist. And the reasonably fast lap was done in a road car. The big reveal. The big reveal. Show you in a sec. Got 2 minutes left. And it's not a slog, it's a short, mate. That's the. No, Paul, you've got to do it, mate. You've got to do it. I want to see what they're like in the same car under the same conditions. No interest or not. Where are we? Face cam. I've not even watched the episode. You've been called out about 3 times on it, Paul. Apex, good morning, mate. Good morning. I hope you're good. I hope you're well, mate. Um, right. Here comes the big reveal. It's the big reveal. Right. Check this out. Can you see that? Will the camera zoom in properly? I've got a keyring with my logo on. Look at that. Let's get a zoom in. Aren't they pretty cool? I'm not doing merch yet. Not big enough for merch. But look at that. I thought that was pretty cool. And if anybody wants a making, if anybody's got a logo or a keyring, do you want one? Do you want one, Paul? I'll send you one. If you really want one, I'll send you one. I've got a couple. And that means you're going to have to send me your address. Hunt you down. Yeah, that's one of the, a giveaway. A giveaway. The well, an absolute gentleman who's a mod on this channel um, is Super South Racing, and he's got himself a 3D printer, right? And with his 3D printer, he's gone berserk. He's printing all kinds of stuff. He's got the bug. So we were having a chat the other day, and he said, um, "Send me your logo, and I'll see what I can do with it." So I sent him a logo, and that's what he came up with. And don't know, I'll put it on again. Look, I think that's pretty cool. That's a like I say, an accurate representation. I can hide it behind my own logo there. Look, what a top guy. What an absolute legend of a fella. Buggerlugs is in. Buggerlugs. Just behind me. What's happened to my internet connection? On the game, it says my internet connection. Shocking. Run, Cookie, run. Do you know what, Buggerlugs? I'd be quicker running than driving. Who else called you out, Paul Rick? Well, you're going to have to watch him, mate. You're going to have to watch him. And then when you've watched him, you'll see. Or if you watch my episode, you'll get a gist of it anyway. But, right. Paul, traction off. Let's just try and make it round. Have you seen how many there is? Slip, good morning, mate. Thank you for popping in, Slip. Much appreciated. For everyone that's jumped in, has commented, liked, subscribed. Appreciate every one of you. I hope you're going good, Slip. So I'm hoping that Buggerlugs doesn't do the dive bomb on turn one. You can trust Buggerlugs. Oh, he's going around the outside. What a move! Been, I've been smashed. I've been smashed again. Been smashed again. This Swiss lad's horrible, isn't he? Someone's gone. I don't think he's Swiss, is he? I've got the wrong flag. Norwegian. Is he? Have some of that cookie. Right. I'm guessing my quality time has just been well and truly smashed by Chunky. Which I'm going to have to check after the race, Chunky. Reborn! Morning, Reborn. How you doing, mate? Can't just keep smashing into me. So I get the penalty. Great. Yeah, there's been a bit of debate over the name change, Reborn. But we understand why. Fed up of getting pushed about. Naughty boy lobby, that one it. I'm back. What did I miss? You've missed me doing a fairly decent race without all the pushing and shoving, Nash, with no assists on. Reborn, I respect you, my friend. Anybody who sticks up for a friend the way you've done is worthy of my respect. Cookie, where did you go? I got done in by the Norwegian buggerlugs. So yeah, I got done in. Yeah, but Reborn, you're a legend in my eyes, mate. You stick up for what you know. You stick up for your principles, mate, and you don't budge. And I think that's worthy of respect. So that's a race with no assists. So when Camino says I'll be in the next one, does that mean he'll be in the next one? Right. Assist settings. Traction control. 0. There you go. Traction control 0. Right, I'll be back in a sec because I just need the loo. 2 seconds. I'm back. I'm back. What's happening? What's happening? Reborn redirected people to his post to explain what happened. I get that. But it's a much cleaner name, Reborn. Much cleaner, mate. And if anybody's not aware of Reborn and what Reborn does, uh, Reborn was previously racing for a team, was in a team, and for reasons that he can explain on his channel, he's no longer part of that team. But if you want to check out his channel, there's his link. Reborn streams in the morning. Superb racer. Uses cockpit view, which is impressive. Reborn, it's my pleasure, mate. And I know we have the banter, and we like going back and two. And you know how much I like to ignore you when you're in my chat. But you're a good man. You're a good man. And I've got a lot of time for you, mate. So, big respect. And even bigger respect for standing up for your principles and sticking to what's right. But if you give me any grief, Reborn, you'll be on a warning. You'll be on a warning, mate. And just in case you've not seen, merch. Merch! Look at that. Look at that. See if I can get a Cookie Guy keyring. If anybody wants merch, drop me a line. Doing merch. 300 subs, I'm doing merch. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh. Cookie, give me one. Bugalugs, I can send you one, mate. I can send you one. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Oh. How close are we to a race? Not even dried my hands properly. Subscribe to Reborn. Do you know what? Reborn's a legend. He's I would like to say, you know how people in the Netherlands are all super chilled? Yeah? Everyone's super chilled, super laid back. Reborn comes across as super chilled, super laid back, and then somebody nudges him. Somebody nudges him, right? And Reborn goes off like a bottle of Diet Coke. It's brilliant. Buy two, get none free, Nash. Like it. Nash, I'll send you one. So you don't have to send me cash, mate. You don't have to send me cash. When I finish streaming, if anybody wants one, do it when I finish streaming, because otherwise your message will pop up in the corner or on the stream, and You don't want any of that. So, but yeah, if you want a keyring, I've got a couple available. First come, first serve. I'll send you a keyring out. It's not a problem. Uh, do merch. T-shirts will be next. Hoodies. Do you know what I mean? Look at me. Oh, look at me. Stupid. Yeah. As if someone's going to walk around with my name on a T-shirt when it's not me. Do you know what I mean? Nash, nobody goes off like you. Nobody. Oh, what we got here? Is Chunky going? Where's Chunky going? Gotta go, mate. Take care, buddy. Take care, brother. Thank you, Carl. Have a good day, my mate. Do I have to look at your qualifying? Before I do, don't I? He's done it. He's into the 38s. Chunky, well done, mate. Well done. I want to be an imposter, so I want a cookie t-shirt. If I get some t-shirts done, oh, what we do? What's come up on my phone now? An amber warning for extreme heat issued for the UK. 38 degrees. It's going to be 38 in the UK. Trust me, with the merch, I'm definitely not trying to run before I can walk. Oh, DK Sim Racing's in. That'll be fun. DK Sim Racing has been featured in multiple videos from lots of different streamers. And let's just say he's not been featured for his good driving. DK Sim Racing. Offense is the best defense. He's pushy as yeah, yeah. I've dried my hands, mate. I've just been to the loo, washed my hands, and didn't really dry them properly, so done it on my shorts. Let's see if we can have a decent race. Ador was a bit naughty in the last race, and in every race I've done so far, there's been a dive bomb on turn one. You've got Camino and Taff. Good luck in your race. Cheers, Reborn. No dive bomb on turn one. Oh. Little nudge by the Frenchman. Oh, let's try and avoid this. Oh, I'm there. I got pushed. Borak, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. Yeah, but you can't just... I drove in a straight line. Give it a bootful, coming out of there and spun. There you go. We'll catch up. It's only lap one. Morning, Rob. It's getting chippy. Someone else gone. There's it, with his 4-second penalty. I didn't push him, I got pushed into him. How are you doing, Rob, mate? Look at all the... I'm gonna say it sounded really bad. I was like, look at all the touching that's going on. Just try and steer clear of it. Right, I'm there. Radar, radar. No radar. Penalties galore, look. Stay out here, Maldo. No, what are you bump drafting him for? I'm gonna say, Rob, what time is it for you, mate? It's early. Yeah, 6 a.m. sitting duck here. A sitting duck. Wow. He missed his braking point though. And you know what? I'll take P10. I know that's a little bit unambitious, but considering events in the race and the way this race is panning out, P10's not horrendous. It's progress. I'm learning throttle control. That was never a pen. What can we say? How did your race get on, fellas? How was your race? P1, fastest lap, 8.5 seconds in front of P2. Nice. Nice. Was there any carnage behind you? Loads. Is it just me, right? Or are the driving standards getting worse? Just be honest. Oh, where did you come, Minifesta? With your excuses. Where did you finish? Junkies beat me on my pad. Clearly on his pad. I do need to investigate. P4 against the big boys. I like it. Get yourself back in the Jag, Minifesta. Look. See, what's my time there? 39 dead. 39.6 on the wheel. Yield, Tone. I haven't beat Tone on the wheel. Rally Rob. Ian. Taff. B44. Lewis. Soul. Rad. Camino. Chuffed to bits. Did it in just 2 laps. 2-lap Camino. That's all he needs. Jumps in. Late at night. Smashes out a quali. Beats us all. Drops his mic and walks off. And then comes in. Does a race. And wins by 8 seconds. Do you know what, Carl? You're not the first person to say that. Boogalugs has a good reputation as a good driver. Great livery designer. Although today, and I did see your comment, Boogalugs, I did see it. Today, I'm running a special livery, which was done by Camino. I don't know if how do I see him in livery while I'm in this bit? I don't think I can. Nash, if Nash is still about, Nash has done me a livery as well, but I can't find it. can't find it when I'm looking to install liveries because I want to run Nash's as well. Yes, Mini Festa. But do you know what? I'll put a bet on with you now. If you leave your accounts as they are at 38.8, I bet when I switch the stream on tomorrow, no pressure, Camino, but Camino will have beaten your time. That's my bet with you. Was it not you that said it must have been Nash that was asking about liveries, Buggerlugs? But you're still on my end credits, mate, as my chief designer. And for those of you that are in, and for those of you that have liked the stream, I appreciate it because it's up at 42 likes, and I've only been going for 2 hours. So, humbled, appreciative. Thank you very, very much to each and every one of you. And if you've not smashed the like button, give it a little tickle, because it all helps. Let's have a look further down. Budley. Oh, see, look at that. Taff. Solid onions. That's the one I'm happy about, is that I'm quicker than onions on the wheel, but I don't think he's put a proper qualifying session in yet. Oh, and Carl on a 40.4. Stick to the Hurricane, says Chaos. Reboarded the R8. Apex there, pushing it in the Porsche. Getting close to Sparks. Danny and Broski closing in. Slips there with a 140.8. Musashi's in. Look at you with all the friends. Stop showing off. Musashi, you're not on here. Send me a friend request. And this is my young account. This account's only 3 months old. You want to see me other one? I was going to show off. I'd show on the other one. Didn't join your 2.0. No, I know, mate. It's Cookie Guy 2. So if you send a friend request, mate, I'll get it accepted. Well, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I think the reason this one's gained a bit of traction is obviously because this is the one I'm using while I'm streaming, so people will see it and add it. But yeah, some absolute legends in the friends list, and I am in my own top 10, which probably won't last for long, but I'm there. Hunty, I've got to take me out off to Hunty because we're normally level pegging. We're normally in and around a tenth of each other. Kicked off. He's dirty. Taff, you need to get into the top 10. You're not far off. If Mini Festa can do it in the F-Type, you can do it in the F-Type. Taff kept hitting me, that's right. He's Welsh. What do you expect? He's Welsh and he likes late nights. That's what Taff is. He'll still be driving around at this time with sleep in his eyes. Oh, I've got DK behind me. Oh, no. There he is. Musashi's in. How did you guess, Cookie? He's still got sleep in his head. I'm telling you, he won't have woken up yet. He likes rams. And what a line! Well, that was joke of the day. And for those of you that are not familiar with the Welsh, I like that one. Buggerlugs, that's tickled me, that has. Oh. Watch out for the Velcro gloves. P44. I'm pretty sure that's you. Have a good race. Thank you very much. Camino, you should be working. Ironing your son's shirt for an interview. Good on you, mate. Is that his first job? Morning, Stampy. How you getting on, mate? A legend has entered the chat. First time watcher. Oh, that was bad. The back end locked up then. There goes DK. Fifth, nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. I hope you're good. It's the first time that I'm racing with zero assists on, other than the red braking markers. So a tough challenge on the wheel. in GR3s, but I'm going to give it a go. I've got to learn. The only way to learn throttle control and brake control is to turn all the assists off and just go with it. So cheers, Masashi. If you were here an hour ago, mate, you wouldn't have said that when I first turned them all off. There's all this off-camber bits here and the throttle control on the off-camber sector 3. Broski, morning mate. I'm back. Rob said hello. If anybody's in Rally Rob's stream, tell him I said hello. I wish him all the best. I was on his podcast on Sunday. Oh, that was deep. Attempting his reasonably fast lap. If you've not seen the podcast, go over there and have a look. It was an absolute scream to spend a bit of time with Rob, and he's doing a great job over there. So, oh, that was poor. Lapino, like Janino, but clearly spelled differently. Or Mourinho, so it must be pronounced Lipino. Stop blabbering and drive, I know. Rob, how are you getting on, mate? Look how many assists are not switched on, Rob. I'm taking your advice. Thank you for popping in. I know I think you've got a stream running at the same time, so appreciate you, mate. Nearly binned it then. Hunty's ears must have been burning. And we were saying nice things about you, Hunty. Rally Rob caught you cookie stream. Busted. I was saying, Hunty, how impressive your quali time is this week. Because I've had to go on the pad. And alright, I've not hammered it yet. But you're ahead of me. And we're usually pretty close, but that time you've set this week, mate's a fire. This is going to be tight. Oh, the nudge is there. Give the Brit a slip. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. A P5. No assists. I'm happy with that. That's my best result so far this morning. Clean race bonus. P5. We're making progress. Oh. But look how dirty it is. There's a lot of pushing and shoving around. Look how many red arrows there are. Lapino, good race, mate. Good race. Everyone say hello to Rally Rob. Let's. I did put Rob's link in the chat before, but I will. I will certainly do it again because he's an absolute legend. There's. Hello, Rally Rob. Good morning, Rob. Rob is streaming. Let's send a few of you over there. Let's send all of you over there. Forget my stream for a minute. Just dive over to Rob's. Tell him where you've come from. Say, Cookie sent me over to drop you a like, and then come back. I should track your credits. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Mm. Right. I'm going to do that. There are people that have been here since the beginning and supported me fantastically well. And for being as supportive as you are, I'm going to turn a few of you blue. Morning, Craig. Just doing an external, so can't chat much. But light dropped and you're on in the background. Appreciate you, Craig. Your streaming's going extremely well, mate. And I think I think you're doing a fine job, fella. An absolutely fine job. Rally Rob sent me. There you go. Just dive into Rob's channel. Just go and stick him a few likes on. Go and say hello to Rob. Go and watch somebody who's quick. That's right. We're back in the race. We're back in the race. So I've turned a few of you blue, just as a sign of appreciation for the support you've given me. Craig, Craig likes to keep his face on main camera a lot. He does. He does. But he's only on, I think he's done maybe 4 or 5 streams now. Um, it's and it's a joy to see because it took him a while to get up and going, but he's done his streams. He streams in the evening, I think from 9 o'clock onwards. Um, Rally Rob's a div. Oh, It is a good community, Masashi. It's so supportive, mate. It's been really humbling to get to where I've got to in such a short space of time, and it can only be done uh, by the community being supportive. Without you lot, this doesn't happen. Without you lot, I'm just sat here playing games on my own. So I appreciate every one of you. I think every one of you is a legend in my eyes. The people that have been here from the beginning, um, and have been super supportive of what I'm doing is Stampy, mate. The amount of times that obviously I've been watching yourself and you've demonstrated or recommended people to view my channel. It's humbling, mate, and I appreciate it. And I can't do more than pop you a quick super chat in to say thanks or make you a smurf on this channel, So, don't feel obligated to tune into me. I know that you watch and that you're supportive, and I appreciate it. I really do. Samo, good morning, mate. Samo pops in, says a light drop for the legends, but we all know it's Samo that's the legend. We all know that. He never misses anybody out, look. Says hello to everybody. Supportive of the channel. Supportive, a big support within the Gran Turismo community. Okay, mate, see you later. Do one, Stampy. Do one. Appreciate you all, honestly. I don't know, waxing lyrical and all that kind of stuff, but Drax says, I've raced Craig back at Trial Mountain a few weeks back. Oh, and don't hold your sneezes in. Not good for you. Drac, another legend. Loves a late night stream. Plays Battlefield and Gran Turismo. Henchman, one. Sleepy guy Rob sent us to bother you and support you at the same time. Appreciate it, Henchman. Appreciate Rob. He's a top fella. I spent an hour or so with him last week, and yeah, can't speak highly enough of him. So um, I was doing a Liverpool accent on my stream. Hey, it's Craig. Hey, Craig. Oh, I love it. See, I'm from Manchester, so we have a fantastic relationship with the Scousers. Oh, I love it. You guys are awesome, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying to send people back, henchman. I'm trying to send people over to Rob. I'm going over there myself. I'm going on my phone now. Where's Rob? He's doing race C. Does Wellesley look really love Rally Rob? I'll answer that one. Of course he does. Ah, sorry, I'm quiet. Just typing to Rob. Ray taking on race C though. You voted no. Love it. Love it. FMJ's there. All legends. Now I'm into the banter on Rob's channel. Lapido. Have a good race, people. We didn't do too badly in the last one. We got a P5. This looks like a bit of a naughty boy lobby. I know it's a naughty boy lobby because Sachito's at the front. Right. Cap off. We mean business. I'll put my cap on. Bring it, Taff. No cam. Do you know what it is, Samo? Right? And it's just a personal preference, mate. I put traction on then. Um, for my sins, I'm a smoker, mate, unfortunately. And I don't like smoking on camera. So, if I'm going to have a cheeky smoke, I always turn the face cam off. Just in case anybody was wondering. Because let's be honest, it's going to be all over YouTube, so... Wow! It's a good job I checked my radar then. Go on, Seb, you've got the inside line, mate. Go on. It wasn't Seb. It was the Spaniard. Oh, I've messed it up. Sorry, Seb. I got in your way. Sorry. Oh, that was way too deep. Don't spin, don't spin. Better get a penalty for that. So, there you go. I probably lost 2 seconds there. And then it penalises me with another half-second penalty for track limits. Unreal. I'm telling you, top 5's not out the question here. I'm determined now. He says. I'm reading the chat. Sambo, I'm blaming you. I'm messing. Right, come on. Let's work with the Italian. He was. Smashes up ahead. Don't overtake. It was Yella's. Yeah, I agree, Samo. Pen's stupid. I'm sitting duck here for the German. Come on. Maybe a switcheroo on the cards. Oh no, he's got the inside. See if there's any patriotism between these two. Wow. He braked hard and early then. I see you, Christoph. I see you. Don't tell Paul Rick, but turning the traction off's probably the best thing I've done. Oh, I've had a grass dipper in front. Wow. It's tight, isn't it? Come on, Lapino. Drag me along. Oh, he's there. Paul Rick's there. It's getting rough out there, Stan. It's been like this all morning, mate. Purple on lap 5. Yeah, I hope it does, Rick, Paul. Honestly, I'm starting to feel it, mate. Or get the feel of it. Don't worry, Lapino, I'm not going to do you. Come on, mate. Keep going. Keep going. Go on, we'll get these. Whoa. It wasn't me. Lapino, I promise. How much do you want to swerve, lad? Oh, I don't think I would have got a clean race for that. Got wiped out and the guy just carried on. Yeah, well, that's same with the Italian there. Lapino. Lapino, it wasn't me. I promise. No, honestly, Lapino, it wasn't you, mate. No worries. I'm sorry. It wasn't you. Jump in. I'll put me thing up there. Jump into the stream, Lapino. Taff, that's not a sentence I've heard very often. Chris, good racing, mate. Where did you finish? Second. What a guy. Yeah, Paul, honestly, mate, it's been I actually really enjoyed that. Where did Camino finish? Fourth, he'll take it. Check Rob's chat. Chunky's got news. Oh no. Oh, the challenge. The challenge is on. Right. Thinks he can beat me. Chris77. Hello, mate. Thank you for popping in. Well done on your second place, fella. It got a bit rough at the back, mate. It got a bit rough, mate. I'll tell you that. But to get a second place in that lobby is impressive, mate. Thank you for jumping over. Thank you for popping in. Consider tickling the like button while you're here, fella. And I hope to share the track and be a little bit closer to you if things weren't so rough. It's Stampy's everywhere. Stampy, how many tabs have you got open on your laptop? How many tabs have you got open? Hey, what you saying, Paul? Chunky, Chunky. I, 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 I hear your challenge and I accept. In Rob's chat, you're gonna jump on the wheel and see if you can beat the wheel time. None of your business. Has Chris been racing with Taff? Don't say good race to Taff, Chris. He's Welsh. Oh, you're all brilliant. You're all brilliant. Oh, I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you, mate. Oh, you're all funny, man. Taff is Welsh. That changes everything. Ramboy on fire again. Yeah. So, Stampy, when are you putting a lap in? Have you put a lap in yet? You've not, have you? Let's be honest. When is Ramboy not on fire? Right, another thing, Stampy, while I've got you, the I've included you in a group chat, but I'm not sure it's on one of your days. I'm not sure if you're working or streaming or doing whatever. But it's hang on, let me talk to you a second. I've got a cig going in the background. That's why I don't like smoking on camera, right? But tomorrow night I'm doing the first ever Cookies Daily Race, which is for an hour. It's an hour's race, 15-minute quali, hour's race. Ramboy's going to be in it. I'm in it. Onions is in it. Who else is in it? Matt Mar's in it. Tonatic's in it. There's going to be a few of us, all free to stream, all jumping on. If you're available, Stampy, I'd love you to be there, mate. I'd love to share the track with you. There's some other legends that are joining as well. Going to keep it um, all kind of not hush hush, but the guys that are in the group chat will know the room ID 15 minutes before. So 8:45 is when we'll let the general public know the room ID, but it'll be 8:30 if for the people that are in the group chat on PSN. But I have included you in the group chat on PSN, so if you want to log in there, you can see the list of people that are involved. Not everybody can make it. I think Prime Minister's working. Um, it's too late for Radion. There's a few people, but just off camera, do whatever, have a look in, see if it's for you. If you can do it, mate, I'd love you to be there. So we'll turn that back off so that I can enjoy my cig in peace. Danny's in. Morning, Danny. How are you? Wellesley's in. He's been over on Rob's channel, declaring his love for Rob. Wellesley's in. See, there's gonna be some real quick races in. I will put you in the wall though. Well, you don't know the track yet. You don't know if the track's got walls. Yeah, it might be Willow Springs, in which case I'll bring me bucket and spade. I've reported that poll. Unbelievable. I'll find one. I'll find a wall. So yeah, I just want to see if it takes off because we all do the daily races. A lot of us do race B, which is a 11, 12-minute race, and your qualifying time at the beginning of the week. If you smash the quali at the beginning of the week, um, well, it's not Willow Springs, Wellesley, don't worry. If you smash the qualifying at the beginning of the week, then you're gonna run away with it all week. So it's a 15-minute quali. It'll be about an hour race. I'm guessing it'll be a 30-lap race, something like that. Um, I say that there seems to be, or it seems to have generated some interest. Um, so you'll find it on the pit wall. Soul's in. Hello, Soul. Soul's at the front by the looks of it. So where does it say you're fast? Where's the you're fast bit? Mini Festa's going to be in. TAF's going to be in. There's going to be loads of people in. I say it's a shame the lobby only holds 16 people. Um, but I think probably 10 or 11 of us will be in there nice and early, the guys that want to stream it. And then there'll be some open places on a first come, first serve basis. As soon as the lobby ID goes up at 8:45, jump in. Practice till 9 o'clock. Qualifying starts at 9 o'clock or just after for 15 minutes. And then we'll get straight into a race for an hour. So there's going to be variable weather. There's going to be pit stops, tyre choices, no compulsory tyres. So if you want to run softs for the whole race and make loads of pits, that's up to you. If you want to run hard tyres and only pit once or whatever it is, go for it. It's exactly how the daily races should be. So that's the idea behind it anyway. Hello? Oh, what a surprise! DK Sim Racing. Come on. If I could punt anybody, DK Sim Racing would be the one. Oh, my mind's gone. My mind has gone. Gotta mess with my phone. I'll do it on the straight. I can hear myself talking on my stream. Come on, work together. Don't try and overtake me. Let's catch these up. But no, you're alongside. Racecraft. Race knowledge. And then I give you loads of room because you've missed the apex. Put me off. Well, what a disaster this race has been. Sorry, chaps. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. It's 23 of you watching. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's I promise tomorrow I'll be better. I promise today's practice day. Appreciate you, Paul. Thank you, mate. There's loads of people leaving the lobby. You can't see it because it's behind my face, but all the little yellow lines coming up saying people have left. We're 14th. Fastest lap is a 1:42. Stupid. And people like DK Sim Racing are never going to improve the way they drive, because we'll have a look at the end. I bet he's finished in the top 6. So he's not going to change his driving style, is he? And you know what, Paul? I'm going to credit where it's due, mate. And I know you were here, Wigan, a little bit earlier. But your banter and your encouragement is going to make me a better driver, mate. So for that, you get my thanks and my respect, mate. And you, Bugger Lugs. And you, mate. Of course, Bugger Lugs. You can't say "and me" with a question mark. Out of everyone in the chat, you're the only one on the end credits of my stream. You definitely get my respect, mate. So maybe tomorrow, step 2 of no assists is to turn the red braking markers off. What do we think of that? That's the next one. Because after a morning of driving around the track, I think I've got the gist of where I'm supposed to be braking. He says, bin in it. I'm reading the chat. It's alright. One of the pitfalls of streaming. Henchman, I'm telling you, he's an absolute nightmare, mate. I've been in races before now where he's brake checked me, spun me, punted me. The man's a buffoon. And that's if it is a man. This is the only problem, especially when you're streaming like this. It's difficult to say exactly what you think because you get your YouTube channel reported and but I'm allowed to say what his driving standards are like. And you never know him. It could be a 12-year-old kid, couldn't it? That's the difficulty. But his driving standards are terrible. Beyond terrible. Well, the next tip I'm going for, Paul, which you've come up with, is a squishy ball behind the brake. And I will try and get quicker. I promise. I promise. School holidays, mate, makes you wonder. It does. I mean, you can't always blame it on Kel. But to be fair, he finished ninth. But look, if we check out his SR rating, I'll be very surprised if it's not gone down. Point made. Absolutely. Point made. But he's calling other people out. Seb, he's called you out, mate. But he's the only one with the negative SR. Minifesta's back in A+. Congratulations, Minifesta. Hunty says he's staying in the Porsche. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I do think that's my plan. Yeah. I'm not allowed to say that, Hunty, but you are. Well done, Minifesta. Well done, mate. And for anybody wondering, Minifesta's that good. He's got 2 accounts in A+. So he's just not boasting about it. But he's a super fast driver. Oh, it looks like he's dive bombed everybody into turn one though. That sentence there is definitely a thanks for being compliant with my double move into turn one. That means I came from a mile back, outbraked everybody by dive bombing up the inside. Thank you for letting me through. Camino can't be far away from A+. Looking at his stats. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to check where Camino is. Oh, yeah, I made the apex and didn't overshoot. No, fair play. Fair play. I'm just checking out Camino's stats. Oh, gt-gridstats.com. Oh, he's 1200. Camino, you're 400 points away from A+, mate. Come and join the A+ gang. You're 400 points. Yeah, do you know what? I wasn't reading that. I was on a different tab. 400 points away, mate. Hunty says, I'm tired. Arms are dead from the gym. Next time, Minnie, I'm closing the door. Hunty, you're not telling me you go to the gym with a figure like that, are you? Wait for it. Wait for it to come back. There'll be all kinds of swear words flying out of him behind his type. He'll be typing now. I'm not saying a word. Yes, Billy Fester, is the Mazda 3 parked up? Are you in the Jag? Oh, Taff. Taff. Hunty, that wasn't me, right? Hunty, if you and Taff want to go at it, don't. Oh, is your gym called Greg's? Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Let me rewind. Let me rewind. I'm sorry, Hunty. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys crack me up. He's back in the Jag. Definitely back in the Jag. Right. I've probably got one more race in me before we call it quits for the day. Um, I'm not catching anybody up on this wheel, am I? I'm not doing the quali. I can't concentrate on qualifying while the stream's on. So, poor Hunty's getting abuse. Oh, Minifesta, can I play that on stream? Is this going to be your dive bomb into turn one? Look, he wants to share it with everybody, so we'll share it. He's in the Jag. It's fairly close. Oh, he's throwing it up there. And do you know what? That was top driving from you, from Hunty, and from Big Toast, because that was easily a wipeout. Yeah, good on you, Minifesta. Good on you. That was definitely wipeout territory, wasn't it? Even Chunky's getting involved. Even Chunky, look at this. Hunty, the whipping boy of the group. Morning, Mirrorhead. Mirrorhead, it's Tuesday. You signed your life away yesterday. Can everybody congratulate Mirrorhead? Unless his wife stood him up at the altar, Mirrorhead got married yesterday. Congratulations, mate. I hope that your day went really well. Oh, Hunty's quit. It was perfect, mate. Do you know what? Congratulations, mate. I'm glad you had a good day. And I know you're going on a Norwegian cruise up the fjords for your honeymoon, so I hope you're looking forward to that as well. And yeah, it's a special day when you get married, mate. It really is. And because you're saying goodbye to all your assets, anything you've got, you know now is halved. I know, mate. I'm married. Hunty's got broad shoulders. Let's try and get Camino up to A plus. Sol, good luck, mate. Seb, good luck. DK Sim Racing has disappeared. Hunty's got broad shoulders from carrying us lot. Each shoulder's a foot long subway. It's not. He's got a foot long subway under each shoulder. That's the way Hunty rolls. I'm sorry, Hunty. I'm sorry, mate. We're picking on you. Be nice in this chat, Hunty. I've not got a parental advisory sticker on the front. I need to keep it fairly clean. But you're a mod. You're a mod. You can say what you want. You can say it and then delete your own comment. Right. Let's try and get a good result to finish with. Oh, I got that stopped. That was nice. That wasn't nice. How did I get the penalty? Come on, Seb, the Frenchman we want. Alright, I'll go up the inside. I was going to bum draft you. Wow. Okay. If I get a penalty for that, I'll be devoed. I nearly swore myself then. Stay out of the way. I see him coming. Yeah, I thought he would have ghosted as well, Chunky. Don't kill me. He was side on in the middle of the road. You would have expected him to ghost. Train is only there though. And if the first two laps to anything to go by, they're not going to take many corners cleanly with each other, are they? So there's a chance of catching up. Skullduggery of this. Oh, it's more than skullduggery, Mirrorhead. Just downright crap driving. Right, we're on to the back of the pack, more or less. Pick your line. It annoys me that if someone goes for the inside and then switches to the outside in the braking zone. Where's he gone? Cheers, Stampy. Thanks for being here, mate. Appreciate you. Come on. Drag race. He pipped me at the end. Oh, I'm done. Every race today I've been took out. This is a brutal race, mate. This is an absolutely brutal race. It's unbelievable, if I'm honest. Right, I'm gonna do one more. One more. You got bullied to hell in that race, mate. Honestly, my SR's intact. We're at the top end of B. We're heading to A. We're we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride with me. So you had a bad race today. I had a bad race. Yeah, mate. I'm having a bad day, Soul. To be honest, tempted to break the pad out, mate, but I won't do it on this account. I've got a separate account for that one, and we can break the pad out and see what happens. See if the racing's any cleaner. Oh, it's not too good on a pad either, is it not, Taff? Taff, look at this. I've got merch. I've got merch. Look, the Cookie Guy keyrings. I don't know where the best zoom is. There you go. Cookie Guy keyrings. I'll get you one. Branching out. T-shirts and hoodies. Taff, I'll get you a crazy. I'll speak to Super Souths. We need a logo, a crazy Taff logo, and then we can. I will get you some printed. I'll have a word with Super Souths. Carl Southwest Racing. See, I got a couple done. I think I've got 5 printed. Um, Camino's done for the day. Look, he's done. 160 away. Don't give up now, Camino. You can't give up now. One more race. Do it. Do it. One more race, Camino. And you're A plus. A crazy sheep for Taff. Imagine that. There you go, Camino. You're definitely not going anywhere. Last race for Minifesta. He'll let you through. Work as a team. He did it for me the other day. We were in a race together and we worked as a team, pulled out a lead, and I got me A plus on the other account. So you're not that far off each other either, are you? You must be starting side by side on the grid. Camino's left, look, he's not even saying anything. Buggerlug's trying. No, who told you to stay in the Hurricane before, Buggerlugs? Someone was saying stay in the Hurricane. Taff, if you've got a design, if you've got a design for the key rings, message Super South directly, or get something drawn up. Or if you want me to draw you something up and we'll share some ideas and see what it looks like. Get you a key ring with Crazy Taff on it. Oh, look, we've baited Camino into staying for one more. Do it. Go on, Camino. 52 likes. There you go. So this will be the last race. Target's 50 likes. We got 52. We're smashing it. You guys have smashed it. Appreciate every one of you. If you've not smashed the like button, give it a whirl. I'm sure everybody has. Cookie, get on the main account. Oh, can't do it. I can't. I'd have to go on my revenge account, which for anyone who doesn't know is called Broken Biscuit. Because if you ever see Broken Biscuit on the track, stay out of my way. Broken Biscuit means somebody's done my head in and they're getting it. It's more than a bit of fun, Buggaloo. She's smashing it, mate. Yeah, look at your time. It's not a slow time, is it? Although you are above somebody called Snail. And you beat Taft's time in the same car. Minifesta and Camino plotting. Bring it on. What if I don't race and you share your screen with me and we can stream your race? That'd be interesting. Might be a bit late now, we're only 20 seconds away. But I could do that. We could have a watch along. If anybody wants to do that, just let me know. If anybody thinks that they're absolutely killing it, or they're going to be involved in a great race, or they're a couple of minutes away from achieving a milestone, then let me know while I'm on stream. And if you'd share your screen with me, I will stream it for you. Bugalogs! Souls in. Everybody's plotting. Are you on a wheel tomorrow night, Cookie? If so, I will too. Yes, mate, I am on the wheel tomorrow night. Shuggy, good afternoon, mate. Nice to see you, pal. I think I might have an apology to make to Shuggy. I'm sure we were in a race over the weekend and I wasn't. I think I nudged you. I think. I don't think I've done anything deliberately. I know I've not done anything deliberately. It's Shuggy. We're going to work together, surely. Um, but yeah, I think I owe you an apology, Shugs. So if I did make contact with you, mate, during any of the races we've recently shared, I apologise, fella. Right, Minifesta, right, Camino. After this, I want to know Camino's A+ driver. That's the important one. Round the that was a great move, that was, Buggerlugs. And I didn't push you out either, I'll let you have it. Could have been naughty and run you wide. Oh, hello. Not this time though, Buggerlugs. Not this time. Trying to be careful, bugger lugs, of all the crap that's going on in front. Come on, push me. Cheers. Oh, he's throwing it. He's throwing it. Bugger lugs. Oh, no. I knew it. I've just been pushed off and I've got a penalty. Lambo doesn't stop like the Porsche. Keep pushing, Danny. Go on, Mr. Maz. He's trying to get out your way, mate. BBR might be going quick enough here. Yeah. Wow. Is that Bugger Lugs behind as well? Bugger Lugs is caught up. That'll be because of my penalty. Or my poor driving. Or both. Come on, Jace. You binned it then. I have Shugs. I think there's probably between 8 and 10 of us confirmed. and then the rest of the lobby will be made up of viewers and subscribers. First come, first serve, mate. The lobby ID will be, because it's being streamed across multiple channels, so the people that are streaming it will be myself, Onions, Tonatic, Matmar, I think that's it for the streamers, or the ones that are going to have an active stream. And the lobby ID will be posted as a pinned comment on all the channels at 8:45. So some of the names that are confirmed, unless something bad happens and they can't make it, we've got obviously the names that I've mentioned. We've got Ramboy, we've got Minifesta, we've got Lombi, yeah, there's a few. As you can tell, all great racers, all respected names. Apex is in. Apex is streaming it as well. Sorry, Apex. I'm trying to remember all this and race at the same time. I just never get mentioned. Apex, you know I've got a deep love for you, mate. Why from so far back did you think you were going to get that? Oh, I missed my braking point. I missed my braking point. Fighting over 10th. Rolling start or standing start. It's going to be a grid start. I'm going to come last here. GG's Buggerlugs. Well done, mate. Well done. Cheers for the races today, lads. Chris, well done on your races, mate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for sharing some time with us. Much appreciated. Right, Camino, what's gone on? What's gone on? State of my head. Tell me what's gone on, mate. You're 91 away. Oh, Camino. Where did you finish? Where did you finish? Why didn't Minifesta push you across the line? 7. It's one good race away though, isn't it? A very tough lobby. Yeah, it is at the top end, mate. It is. Well, look, for everyone that's been with us today, thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you for sharing some time with us. Thank you for smashing the like button and all that kind of stuff. Um, you guys are great. Without you guys, I wouldn't be sat here racing. Um, Camino, unlucky on not getting your A plus. I was hoping you'd do that while I was on live stream, mate, so I could congratulate you. I'm sure it'll come tonight. I'm sure when you get back from work later, you'll sit down, you'll play on the PlayStation, and you'll get everything sorted. So uh, that is what we say. What's Minifest? No problem for me. Gave position back to Tobes last lap. Bit naughty from me. Yeah, I've just had a naughty moment, if I'm honest. But I don't know why people want to battle you and smash you out the way for 10th place. Oh, you've done better than me. Have you sent somebody into another realm? Have I got another video clip coming my way? Minifesta. This should be called the Minifesta Highlight Show, is what my stream should be called. Yeah, Chunky, I will be in Onions' stream later, 100%. If anybody doesn't subscribe to I Love Onions, please do. He brilliant racer, top guy, and he'll be on usually about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. So a good couple of hours of entertainment. But that is it from me today. I will be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock for another installment of trying to get used to the wheel. Thank you very much, Danny. Shuggy, thank you very much for being here. Minifesta, I'll turn it into your highlight reel tomorrow. Um, Good luck with all your races. Good luck with everything that you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay cool because it's getting hot. I can feel it in my garage. It's getting warm. And I will catch you all first thing tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Have a good day.